I just met another couple, Maria and Ray. Now, you don't see Ray, he's off camera, but this is Maria Speth. She's on faculty with CEO Space. Hey, Maria, thanks for being here.
Hi, it's great to be here.
And you just finished a cookie. How was that cookie?
The cookies were really good.
Oh,
the cookie was good. Hopefully, I'm still not showing it. I'm not still showing it.
Well, tell me your background and your affiliation with CEO Space.
I am an attorney, and I practice in the areas of intellectual property and internet law. And I have been doing that for 21 years, and I have been teaching here at CEO Space for 11 years.
Well, you are definitely one of, I know so many people need your services. So let's go into the whole intellectual property. Now you're talking a little bit, I think you got a book out, correct?
I do.
What's your book?
It's called Protect Your Writings, a legal guide for authors. And it covers, as most of my teachings do and most of my work does, it covers trademarks, copyrights, trade secrets, and patents.
And then you also help with the intellectual property online as well.
That's correct, internet law. So the two are very closely related to one another. If you've got a lot of intellectual property, you're often dealing with the online issues that come up. Somebody's taken your copyright, somebody's taken your content and moved it to their own site. I deal with that. I help people to protect themselves from that.
Well, there's so many sharing sites, if you will, that once you put it up on the sites, I've noticed that it's no longer yours. Is that right?
Well, no. Once you put it up on a website, you still absolutely still own it unless you specifically give permission for someone else to use it. So if it is a sharing site, and for instance, Wikipedia is a Creative Commons site, and if I give somebody permission, if I put something on Wikipedia, I am giving them permission to use it and to collaborate and to modify it. But if I put it on my own website or most other websites, that does not mean that other people can use it, and that's a very common misconception. Yeah. People think, well, it's on the internet, I can use it, and that's not right, and that gets people into a lot of trouble, actually.
Well, because it's so easy to copy and paste.
Copy and paste, exactly, exactly.
Just because you could copy and paste doesn't mean you can
do
it.
You should. That's right.
I know this is such a huge topic, so I'm going to just throw it into your court. Give me some of the top things that we should follow when it comes to intellectual property.
I think the most important thing that people need to know that they are not aware of is that the creator owns the content that the creator creates. And that might seem like common sense, but if you pay someone to create something for you, you might think that you're going to own it because you paid them to create it, but you don't unless you get something in writing saying so.
Wow.
Yeah,
so like,
people don't know that.
No, so like ghostwriting or anything like that.
Perfect example.
So you have the one book that's already out, and now I hear that there's a series about to come out?
Correct. The book that's out is the first in a series, and it's Protect Your Writings, a legal guide for authors. The second one will be Protect Your Photography, a legal guide for photographers. And then there'll be one for graphic artists, there'll be one for architects, there'll be one for software and code writers. So pretty much anybody who's in the creative world needs to know what they need to do to protect themselves. So there'll be 7 altogether, one for each, niching each field.
What about video?
Wow, we might want to do movie production, huh?
Yeah,
or television production, yes. Yes.
Okay, so when does this first book in the series come out?
The first book is already out, and the second one should probably be out next year.
Next year, okay, well, right on. We'll look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.